Hm. So, was kommt jetzt? Oh, Items.
Now.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now. Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah!
Hey. Hmm?
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you.
Immer wieder gern.
But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help yet,
So, neues Gebiet.
but for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
So viele. Geil.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Come one, come all! Here it comes! Coming through! It's over!
These ones can run rings around us.
Swallow blade!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Right. Comrades in arms. What?
Do it! One last one!
Escape!
Lightning can dash! This one's mine!
Where are you going?
Do it! Didn't even break a sweat.
Was? Ich bin schon Level 16 gegangen? Oh. Dann komme ich noch nicht drin, ne? Noch mal setzen.
Get lost!
Raging cascade!
Come and face me!
Magic is there!
This is it!
It's over!
I'll be saving this one!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Dann gehen wir doch mal runter. Oh oh.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Swallow blade!
Don't find someone else to pick on!
Shattering pieces! Attack time! It's over! Slide! I'm on it! Here it goes! Swallow blade! My fists are crushing it out there!
Guten Tag.
Little help!
Take this! Swallow blade! It's over!
Was ist denn da?
Not on my watch!
Here I come!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Eat this!
Get on there with the others!
It's on! Take this! You're finished! Rising fire! Do it! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Now! Here I come!
Looks like we won.
Nice.
That equipment should come in handy.
Ist das für mich? Nee. Ah, jo. Oh, keine Flugviecher. Ich hasse sie. Lass mich erst fliegen.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Danke,
Wanna
ich bin
sit
sicher.
Little help! If it's in the surrounded! This one's mine! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Was sind die
reminding.
bitte?
This should make
Oh,
for some good
Nebenquest.
weapon crafting material.
Oh, ja, du liegst da ganz gut.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Got it.
Habe ich das nicht dabei? Weizen auf jeden Fall.
Ah,
Yes. I don't mind helping out, but
Jo,
yes. What?
ja, für doch Zeit. Mhm. Ne, doch nicht, schade. Ich dachte, das wäre das Symbol. Naja, aber dann holen wir noch mal ein bisschen weiter. Oh,
Who?
und jetzt wenn ich was anderes geben kann, damit ich den Typen da füttern kann. Mein Gott. Oh, ich will nicht
Heck of a
haben.
lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
Ach, ich kann doch gar nicht angeln. Gut. Moment. Warum war der Vogel neben mir? Wo ist eine Eule? Rechts. Da oben. Hallo?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I hate camping out.
Ja, das ist da oben. Okay. Hier ist noch irgendwas. Das muss ich schauen. Oh, nicht diese ekelhaften Steinviecher.
No choice.
They're surrounding us!
Run!
Alter, ist das schon wieder unser Modus?
It's over. Try harder. My turn.
Ja, hau ihm in die Fresse.
No place here. Eat dirt.
Where are you going?
Turn the tables on him. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Die Namensgebung von
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Ja, das ist doch mal schön. Ja, ich koche ja schon. Aber lass mal das kochen. Erstmal kaufen, Poster. Oh, ich habe nur 1900. Kann ich dir was tippen? Ja, gerne. Danke, jetzt habe ich wieder Geld. Was hat das Schönes? Nix. Ich brauche davon auf jeden Fall noch 2. Auf jeden Fall Apfel-GT, da habe ich keine Wahl. So, das muss nicht reichen. Ja, Schmied kann ich jetzt nicht.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and Ara, right?
Not really, no.
Oh, ich
Like,
kann reden.
what's with that scarf?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep.
Mach es gerade interessant. Hier ist der wieder ab.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zoogles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Noch wie nett. Ja, das bestimmt auch gesagt. Ja, das ist halt erstmal muss ich hier weghauen. Erstmal, boah.
No holding back!
You're finished! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Swallow blade, burn!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them? Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Here!
I'm not done.
Mega ray! Get on in there with
Damn
yours!
it! Take this!
Oh, right, more! More with that gear!
I'm on it! Here I come!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Also habe ich alles oder? Ja, dann mal runter. Und tschüss.
I
Oh,
guess Messia is the first place we met.
was war das denn?
Allah.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair. It's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a red.
Ja, geil, jetzt bin ich da runtergefallen. Oh, ich will nochmal runter. Auf die Truhe. Jetzt folge ich mal so.
Phew, what a rush.
Kann ich gegen Orangengelee oder sowas sagen? Nein. Ja, auch nicht. Money in the bank. Wie sieht der witzig aus? Ja Leute, was geht ab? Ja, ich mach.
Don't tell me!
Regen? Oh nein.
Be my guest.
Now you see what I can roll now!
Burn!
Eat that! We got the advantage!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Take this!
Where are you going?
Sonic thrust! Take this! Sonic thrust! It's over!
Do it! Eagle! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Was war das hier? Ja. Lachen verboten.
Looks like trouble with capital T!
Together, we got this!
Glacier of fear! Piercing
Swallow
blade!
blade!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
You're mine! It's over! They got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Do it!
It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! Severin wins! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Boah, richtig geil. Plattfisch. Hey Jungs, was geht ab?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Not today! Severin wins!
Astral
That's my crappy under you!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Portal blade! Pierce through!
Hold together, just a little longer.
I'm done.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together! We need you informed!
I really owe you.
I'm not done! It's over!
Dankeschön.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Oh, es geht erst wieder auf. Ey,
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
die kann man wirklich nicht drehen.
Here I go!
Mein Gott, ey.
Not today!
Ja, mal angreifen. Danke.
That's much better.
Was? Spät?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Where are you going?
Ich hab doch gedrückt, warum geht das nicht? Mann. Spiel.
Well, looky here!
So. Wie kam ich hoch? Soll doch da irgendwo die Truhe sein. Oh. Wunderschön. Da sehe ich aber gerade gar nicht hin. Ja, wo die Truhe ist. Da ist die Truhe. Und wie komme ich da hin? Das Wasser links doch nicht. Naja. Ja. Das war ich. Ja, muss ich zuerst machen.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Swallow blade! Pierce through! Eat this! You're mine! Swallow blade! You're finished! Win! Take this! Take this! Severin wins! Take this! You're mine! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Escape! It's over!
Mind if I do?
I'll run you through! Swallow blade!
Who wants to die next?
You're mine!
Alright,
You're finished!
it's
Here I
showtime!
come!
Now!
Severin wins! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Yes, we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
bin gar nicht da. Och man.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Swallow blade.
Ich hab keine Lust.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
Now. First strike. Severing blade.
Do it! I'm on a roll now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
I need to be stronger.
Oh, nice. Danke. Warum ist sie vor mir? Ah, egal, aber. So, hier habe ich alles. Jeden Tag. Können wir jeden Tag.
I won't forgive you.
Here's evil! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
Now, take it.
Now you see what I can now.
Du blockst mich nicht mehr.
Ah, right.
Well then, let's keep moving. I won't forgive you.
Not on my watch!
Wir haben einen Schlag.
This one's mine!
When did I get so popular?
I'm on it. Swallow blade. Try it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Astral energy!
Say no more. No, you can't. I still got a ways to go.
Was macht denn dieser Fünfte? Auf die habe ich keine Lust mehr. Blitz ist auch verstehen. Ach, oder was ist das so? Hä? Was habe ich denn da gerade gelesen? Schrank, ja. Ich bin mir richtig damit.
Go. Hey, new equipment.
Könnte ich hier wohl durch ohne euch zerstören? Ich glaube nicht.
Out of our way!
You're mine. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Freaking does it!
Strike. Come and face me.
Evil side!
Where are you going?
You're finished.
Pieces! Attack time!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Enough done. You're finished.
Here,
Here I come.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Here goes!
Here, let me help. I'm on a roll! Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's part of
Der Pfeiler immer wieder rein.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Pieces! Attack time!
It's over. First strike. You're on. You're mine. Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Gucken noch diese Truhe rein. Da, komm hier hin. Da ist ein Video. Naja. Leute, ganz ehrlich, ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Ich gehe jetzt runter.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
Das ist
On
der
the other
Ausgang,
hand,
yay!
the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Lass den
Now
nicht so
that you
durch den
mention it,
ganz normal
the
gehen.
ceiling's
Bitte
not gonna
ruhig,
come
nicht?
down on us.
Ja, ja. Oh.
Out of our way!
Na gut. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
You're finished!
So fine not too long ago.
Swallow blade! Here I come! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Here I come!
Should have messed with me.
You're finished! Take it! Swallow blade! Mega pistol! Burn in hell! Take it! Fly! Try harder! Not a chance! Strike!
Do it!
Well!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Das sind Pilze.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then. Suit yourselves. Hey! I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Endlich kein Schnee mehr.
We're finally here. Elda, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Ich würde gerne Rast machen. Ne, erstmal muss ich da hoch. Hey, was geht ab?
I won't forgive you!
Wir können low.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Anything in the...
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Mirage! Here I come!
Do it!
Let the marksman handle this!
I'm not done!
In here!
You're finished!
I'm on! Do it!
Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Scharfschütze. Ja, ne, Punkte gebe ich nachher aus.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Verhaltensnachteil. Ja, moin. Was geht? Grüns.
Oh. What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
Was können wir machen, nachdem ich gepennt habe? Ja, komm, Prioritätenliste rein. Ja, ich habe nicht genug HP.
Should this really be here?
Lachs.
I hate camping out.
Hier und da. Nur vor Durchreise.
Why do you keep staring at me,
Nein,
Shion?
möchte ich
Just
kochen.
what
Dann
is
in
that?
der
Rinwell,
Runde.
mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Huro, let me know if you sense anything.
Ich kann noch missverstehen.
Another day, another Gald.
Ja, guten Tag, hier ist Ihr Arzt. Oh, das Bein müssen wir abnehmen. Es tut nicht mehr weh. Ja, das macht das Eis. Wie sieht der denn aus? Der will mich doch nur befummeln.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Ja, haut schnell auf. Geil. 265 FPS. Heilung, das ist wichtig. Geil. Warte mal. Was gibt's denn da noch? Das ist heftig stark. Von anderen. Ja, die Dauer eines Überlimits. Das auf jeden Fall. Kann ich gar nicht drüber nachdenken. Ach komm, das ist weg. Nee. Boah, was kann ich denn noch alles freischalten? Jupp. Dann ist sie fertig.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Ja, mein Gott, ihr wollt es doch. Kommt her. Ja, kommt, hallo.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Burn! I'm on! You take it! Flash!
Glacier Spear! Piercing
Infernal Torrent! Go away! You're finished! Pierce! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark their handle!
All yours! I'll smash you!
Oh, weg.
You're mine! Megatronic thrust! It's over!
Ey, warte auf mich.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slack. Step it up!
Yeah.
Ja. Braucht ihr mich überhaupt noch? Ich glaube nicht, ne?
Take this!
Let's get you all tucked away. Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
I'm curious. You do any training, man?
Not really.
Kann ich was Neues kochen? Na,
Really? Can't say I have a specific routine.
So it's just raw talent for you.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough.
so, kurze Pause.
Let's keep moving.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
So. Dann ab über die Brücke.
one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ach, das ist das Gebiet aus der Demo. Jo. Das erkenne ich.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Oh Mann. Was?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. If they run at you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done! Megasonic thrust!
Where are you going?
Swallow blade! Here I come! Oh, look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Air thrust!
In the groove! Swallow blade!
Let's do it! Air thrust!
Was? Das muss ich nacheinander? Okay.
Now you see what I can do!
First strike!
Flying free!
Try this!
What did they just
See ya! Can you take care?
No sooner said than done.
We did it!
Das war eine Quest. Okay. Okay.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wieder diese Elektrodinger. Auch ihr liegt aber schön.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're finished! Megasonic thrust! Here I come! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! You're finished! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Here I come! Swallow blade! Take this!
Hallo? Wo ist das nicht?
I'm not done!
Here, let me help. If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss.
Crush! Slash! Megasonic thrust!
Hear me, flame of
I know, take this!
Do it.
Move!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
No, you
thing.
can't.
Yes, my lady?
Hey, that's something you wanted to say? Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
Wind. Richtung kommt da. Da war nicht. Gibt's hier was zu holen? Nee. Da. Hier sich zu sehen. Oh, so wichtig. Hallo.
Oh man, I hope I
Guten
live long
Abend.
enough to regret this.
My turn!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Swallow blade!
Already on it.
Sonic thrust!
Sleep
Here!
now.
Big blast! Swallow blade!
Photon flash!
Sonic thrust! You're mine!
I'll finish you
In here!
Megasonic thrust! I'll tear you apart! Swallow blade! Sonic thrust! You're finished!
Lightning orb! Pierce the evil! Lightning Wind Lancer! Thunder Blade! Now!
This could be useful.
Boah, ist das Gebiet riesig. Ich möchte gerne die Rohstoffe. Darf ich mal? Oh,
I've got a really bad feeling about this!
I can carve through walls! You're finished! Dust to dust!
Raging Storm! Your dreams! Handle this!
Here!
Will this help?
oh. Oh, ein Drache. Den kenne ich nicht. Wie kann das nicht?
You're finished! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Ja, geil, Überwuchs. Überlänge.
For that!
Ist tot? Ja.
Here I come! Here! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Here I come! It's on! Eat dirt! I'm just getting started! I'm not done!
Thank you.
Let's tear him up! Infernal torrent! Storm!
Ich glaube, der Drache ist ein bisschen zu stark.
Harder! Now! Is this it?
Here goes! Dreams!
Eagle dive! Crumble!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Also, wir sollten aber erstmal den anderen
Can't
probieren.
hold on much longer! Light astral energy!
You're mine! It's over!
Now you see what I can. I'm on a roll, man.
One's mine!
I'm not done!
Now!
Megasonic thrust!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already done!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friend!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
So. Alle tot. Das ist aber nicht gut.
Ready to go! It's showtime! In here!
Burn!
Das war nicht so schlau von mir. Kann man irgendwie flüchten. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich das überlebe.
This should do it! Here I come! Swallow blade! Megasonic thrust!
Here goes! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Let's get you up!
Swallow blade!
Freeze
Here!
Lancer! Shine it up! I'll bring you back from death!
Infernal torrent! Take this! No
Let's get
escape!
you up at the way!
Das ist doch nie mal so viel tot.
It's showtime!
No escape! Okay, here I go!
Raging cascade! If it's in the
You're
sky,
mine!
it's mine!
You're finished! I'll bring you through!
I'm only getting started!
Ich habe mich auf diesen Drachen angelockt. Das war voll scheiße. Vollstand. Okay, das war's.
Megasonic thrust!
Das schaffe ich auch nicht mehr.
It's over! You're mine! Take this! No!
Okay.
Can't end here!
Vielleicht. Ach so, wenn ich den nicht besiege, dann lebe ich weiter.
I can't believe this.
So, jetzt muss ich zur Heilung. Da oben ist Heilung.
I hate camping out.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Waffe schmieden, das wäre geil. Das kann ich nicht. Das kann ich. Ja, das möchte ich gerne. Und ausrüsten. Ja, ich glaube, ich mache Law. Alles so teuer wieder. Aber es nichts mehr. Schade. Lass mich erstmal schlafen.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to...
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering with...
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Gut.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Jetzt nochmal zum Händler. Verkaufen. Der hat Orangengelee 3000. Egal, ich brauche 2. Keine Wahl. Aber Zubehör. Ja, der schwarze und nichts. Oh, der hat noch gar nichts. Dunkelschirm, Resistenz auf jeden Fall. Und einmal zu Versprechern. Okay. Gehen wir mal weiter. Eule, Bo. Oh, ja, dich fällt es an Hände sicher auch nicht. So viel Zwiebel, ey.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Krieg ich ein Pferd von dir? Hm?
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look abandoned.
Look at these fields and all this
No
livestock.
Quest. Auch
Am I
das
crazy for thinking these people seem to...
Hat er auch wieder Hunger?
Ah! Uh-huh.
Was passiert, wenn ich das klicke?
I guess.
All right. Yeah. Good grief. Very nice. I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Ach, krieg ich einen Bauernhof? Ja, wenn man dieses Mal, wenn man einen alten Herrn auf der Straße aufwischt, ein Hofgeschenk kriegt, geil. Der dann auch mal zu einem macht. Schmeckt.
Really?
Hausmeisterlo.
Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Okay, so funktioniert das. Die bewachen. Boah, ist das teuer. Kann ich jetzt noch kein Geld für entbehren. Ah. Cool. Guten Tag. Boah, das sieht aber lecker aus, was hier haben. Warum kann ich hier nicht schlafen? Ist das jetzt auch mein Haus hier? Ja, Alter, drückt sofort mein Schlüssel raus. Das war nicht die Scheune, oder? Wo bin ich denn jetzt da? Also, eigener Bereich. Das ist cool. Was seid ihr denn für Kreuzungen? Ja gut, okay. Wir gehen jetzt wieder Hauptstadt. Das gefällt mir von der Optik. Die ist gut.
Look, Renan's soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm
Ja,
are
dann
all
saufen wir
happy
jetzt.
to serve Dohalim.
Richtig schön einen rein.
Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Jetzt müssen wir mit 3 Parteien labern. Und das ist doch ganz nett. Wie willst du denn durch den Helm eintreten? Hm? Mit Essen. Du, ich mach das mal für dich. Mach mal ein bisschen Platz. Wo ist die Alte? Ich will nicht sprechen, ich will die Eule. Ah. Okay. Heiligenschein. Oh.
Maybe something's going...
I guess.
Hmm? Sure. Sure.
Übungsspiel. Das klingt doch mal ganz interessant. Noch eine Nebenquest.
Okay!
Doch, vielleicht so leicht drauf gestoßen.
Got it.
Ich soll den Drachen töten, echt. Oh.
Just great.
Ja, ich weiß, wo der ist, danke.
Well...
All right!
Okay, Lo, dann gehst du alleine vor und ich komme dann so in 6 bis 8 Tagen nach.
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
Was ist das für so? Da kann ich auch hin. Soll ich dir beim Fegen helfen? Ach, ich was ich anhab.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could...
Okay. Wenn ich den jetzt
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the...
Aha, da kriege ich was für. Level 30, 20. Nein, da wollte ich nicht weg. Ich bin 17. Okay, das wollte ich nicht machen.
Vincent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Ja, da war das Gasthaus. Dann gehen wir jetzt zum Palast. Nein, nicht sofort. Gibt etwas.
Should we really take this?
Hier sich Jimmy. Ach, wenn jeder so zum Palast gehen darf, ist doch geil. Ach, schade. Naja. Da mal links dann. Männers, lass du nicht rein. Ach so, das ist nur... Okay. Und auf der anderen Seite.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Lass mich nicht durch. Gut. Und auf dem Steinbruch. Yay!
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others
Ja,
know.
haut mal weiter auf
Thank you.
die flachen
I
Steine und lass
appreciate
das
it.
Ding hier stehen. Es regnet. Oh, Apfel. Geil, die Quest habe ich also jetzt beisammen.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather
Was
than
ist das
keep
denn
an
hier?
eye on them.
Kinderarbeit?
I don't
So
get
aber
it.
nicht.
How can it
So
be like
nicht.
this?
Halt!
Oh, oh, oh. Alles klar.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim.
I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
Ah ne, gerade war der Mini über
With
den
us?
Hauslappen.
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Ups.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Nice move.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
Das ist immer wieder nett.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could
So,
strike at any
5
moment.
Minuten AFK. So. Und das ist auch nicht schlecht. Schöne Gegner. Okay. Ach, ich habe noch vergessen, oder? Ja, natürlich. Das so wie der war.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Ich habe so viele Stories noch rechts stehen. Ich will nicht alleine klicken. Guten Tag. Das wird mir also abgemerkt von mir. Ich verstehe das nicht. Aber ich zwar dort fertig gemacht habe. Schatz. Das ist aber bisher nicht versperrt. Hätte ich da doch mal was machen sollen. Aus dem Weg.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Wieso haben wir jetzt was? Ach da. Na gut. Kinder gehen ins Bett. Nein, das sage ich jetzt nicht. Nix über, wa? Das wird dir auch schon helfen. Machen wir das doch. Verkaufen. Ach, ist noch ES da.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there.
Ich glaube, dass
Sound
morgen
good?
hier was anderes
Sure,
sein wird.
but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
So eine Nebenquest. Ich muss diese Storys jetzt abklappern. Ich habe keine Wahl.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, You could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Ich bin leider hier ein Zuschauer, aber das muss ich jetzt leider weitermachen.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Let's follow the cat for now.
Jetzt kann ich hier
Let's
runter,
follow
weil
the cat for now.
ich will doch nur die Nebenquest annehmen. Got Komm her.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Erstmal Pilze.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in. I have a bad feeling about this.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores. Let's go!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Seal!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, my dear.
No prejudice. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Now, Eagle Fly! Astral energy!
Say no more! Looks like we won.
Ihr seht mich nicht, ihr seht mich nicht. Ja.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Stop it! Now I can let loose.
Hey, let's
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Are those arms even natural? I'm in here.
Tear you apart! I'll finish you here! Ignite!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Lightning orb! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Lightning! Swallow blade!
Lightning orb!
Handle this.
Megasonic thrust!
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
This
Wieder
should make for some good weapon crafting material. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Wie kann hier Erz sein? Das ist ja dran gebaut.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! I'm on swallow blade! I'll tear you apart! You're mine! Try this on for size! Try harder! It's on! Eat this!
Do it! Raging astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Eat this! Megasonic thrust!
Shining supernova! Lightning flame of fury! Burn it light!
Glacial spear!
Here's evil!
Now I'm in the groove! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Do it! Light astral energy! Full throttle! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Bin ich wieder eine Heule oder was? Bin ich hier überhaupt richtig? Oder hab ich die Katze endgültig verloren?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're finished! Megasonic thrust! This one's gonna be tough. Here!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on.
Yes, ma'am.
You're mine! Here!
It's over! Astral energy! Full
So
throttle!
kommen wir die ganze Kiste.
No, you
Expert
can't!
coming through! Not on my watch!
You're finished!
I can feel my precision improving. We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You picked the wrong fight. Take this! Megasonic thrust! Here I come!
Flying freaks! Why did they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Oh, geil.
Megasonic thrust! Try him!
The tide of battle is turned. To stop the dying, comrades in arms. Comrades in arms.
What? You're mine! Swallow blade! You're finished! You're mine! Here!
Now!
Sia!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Boah, geil. 2000. Ich glaube, ich bin komplett abgebogen. Aber egal, sind wir hier drin, jetzt können wir weitermachen. Ah, da muss ich sogar hin. Wunder. Wie kann der Katze klettern? Über die dicken Bäume oder was? Na egal, ja, vercatchen wir mal.
brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Ach komm.
Burn it, come on!
Eagle
Try
Fly!
this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm not done! Swallow blade! Pierce through! Come and face me!
Don't mind if I do. Lightning condemned.
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
Heißt der Spiel aufgeladen?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Turn the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! Take this!
I can carve through
You're
armor.
finished!
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow blade!
I'm just getting started. Watch it.
Take this!
Sweet dreams.
Megasonic thrust!
So those are Dan and Astral arts.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's over!
Get on
Here I come! Pierce through!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going?
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. But I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Eat dirt! I'm not done! Megasonic thrust! You're mine! Swallow blade!
I'm surrounded!
Pierce! Megasonic thrust!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
We're in the home
You may flip what she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Onward and upward.
Ich bin schon wieder verschaffen. Ups. Nee, dann jetzt gerade mal nicht. Bin ich blind? Neu hier. Hier ist der Weg.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calagua.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Try harder! Here I come! Here!
I'll heal you all!
I'm like bait to them.
I can't hold on much
I
longer!
won't give in.
You're finished!
I really know you want.
Mega Try harder! This one's all mine! Ignite! Take it! Slash!
Leave the enemy's arms to me! I'm never
No place here.
Our next
Swallow blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
Der Grüns
On
sind
me?
krass.
Well, I'll do my best.
Oh oh. Wenn ich mich hier so heilen kann, ist das kein gutes Zeichen. Kaufen. 3 Stück. Das muss sein, ja, das Glücksteil. Okay, das lassen wir nur. So, das weiter geht speichern. Das hat aber jetzt 100%ig wieder ein Scheiß. Ein guter Kampf, meine ich.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there. I'm only getting started.
one's all
Let's get you
mine.
all tucked away.
Burn!
Close one. By the
Take
power
it!
of water.
Slash! Pierce! Ah!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze Lancer. Dance in the
I'm
wind.
not done!
Air thrust. Here I go.
Damn it! I can't
Oh,
get close
could
enough
we
to
go
hit
for
the
that?
main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Healing circle.
Okay, here I go.
Air thrust.
Take this!
Here I go.
Slash!
I'm only getting started.
Megasonic
Dance
thrust!
in the wind.
Ah!
Air thrust. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Dance in the
You're
wind.
mine.
Here goes.
Swallow blade.
Confiscated.
It's
Dance
over!
in the wind.
Alter.
Air thrust. Dance in the wind.
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling lively. Dance in the wind.
Take this!
Air
You're
thrust.
finished! Swallow blade! This one's on!
I'll heal you all.
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind.
Now! You're mine!
It's so fun. I can carve through armor.
Glitter dragon.
Ah! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Rip and tear.
Ach, bin weg. Nice. Boah.
Looking good!
Healing circle.
I owe you one. Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. Take this! Strike!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. There. One
Take
more.
this!
Rip and tear.
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Not today!
I'm all stuffed up!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Swallow blade! It's over! Try harder!
Air
My
thrust!
turn!
By the power of water!
Try harder! Not again!
Ausgewichen.
Take
Nicht der Ding, ja.
Here's a healing art!
I can carve through armor.
First aid!
I owe you
to
one.
the wind!
Move it!
Air thrust! Coward horn! Dance in the wind!
Oh, ey. Kannst du mal auf den anders gehen?
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Where are you going? Who wants to go tear you apart?
Megasonic thrust!
We're thinning them out. We? More like we. Admit I'm impressed. Very sick.
Kein Bock mehr. Geh weg.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, I can't think of anyone better than you, Sheila.
Hallo. Wo ist er?
Megasonic thrust!
I don't feel so well.
Really?
Leon.
You still look plenty running.
Überlebe.
I can still put up a fight. So those are Dan and Astral Arc. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here, let me help save you!
Here I come! I'm on it! Sonic thrust! Megasonic thrust! It's over!
Here I go!
Swallow blade! Take this!
Dance in the wind! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Swallow blade! It's on!
Dance in the wind!
Burn! I'm not
I'm only
done!
getting one ready! Dance in the
You're
wind!
finished!
Air thrust! Mega ray!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Oh, Mann.
I'll heal you all!
Now! No escape!
Here I go! Not on my watch! Dance
Try
in the wind!
laser! Take this!
Air thrust!
You're on!
Wie oft kann er das noch machen?
I'll heal you all!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Jetzt killt ihn endlich.
Here I go! I'm only
I owe you
getting
one!
seconds air thrust!
You're
Undo it!
finished! Chill!
This
Nein.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I need to be stronger.
Ja, wir ruhen uns mal kurz aus. Mal HP tanken.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Oh,
Mind if I join you, Law?
kann man so schnappen.
Hey, Alphen, when do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Oh Mann, ey.
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow.
Gut. Das hätte ich noch sparen können.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say,
Wie ist die Katze da jetzt wieder reingekommen?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I
Echt
wanted
jetzt?
to resolve things peacefully.
Ich habe ja gerade einen Bosskampf gemacht. Dann wollen wir mal.
What the hell?
23? Fuck.
I thought you wanted us to leave. You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Armor won't save
Here I
you.
come! Ignite!
I'll tear you apart.
Swallow blade!
Sweet Light. This will come in handy.
Mist. Der aufweichen.
Ah!
Was? Boah, jetzt ab den Boss.
Healing arm.
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
It's over!
Now I'm in the groove.
Swallow blade! Is this one all mine? Ignite! Here I come! Swallow blade! Megasonic thrust! Take this! Swallow blade! Pierce through!
They're not playing around.
Split it open.
Be my guest!
Ouch.
Okay, here I come! I have no limits! Sonic
Here's a healing arm. Sleep now.
Infernal torrent! Swallow blade!
Ich muss jetzt angreifen. Das ist scheiße.
Megasonic thrust! Here! Megasonic thrust! Okay, here I go!
Jetzt stark, ey.
Yes, ma'am.
Please don't mind if I do.
Eat dirt!
Eat this.
Here I come!
Oh nein, 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 nein. Geht über Limit.
Try harder! My turn!
Come to an end.
Wieso geht die nur auf mich? Ich hab doch gar nichts gemacht.
See what I can do.
Here I come!
Rip and tear.
You're mine! Here I come! Swallow blade!
I'll be saving this one. Let me help. The enemy is going all out.
Jetzt schon wieder?
Denied.
Oh, so blöd.
Where are you going?
In here.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Ich hab sie gerade abgehauen, wo sie mich wieder beleben wollte. War auch sehr schlau.
I'm just getting started. Anything in armor is all mine.
Nice. Die Jungs sind wieder da.
Swallow blade! Try this! It's over!
Healing thrust.
Ein Item einsetzen. Passt mir zwar nicht, dass ich das Orangengelee wieder benutze, aber mein Gott. Zurück! Weg, 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 weg. Richtig. Nochmal direkt einen rein.
The enemy is going all out! You're mine!
Ja, geil, genau. Ich hab grad mein Item reingeschmissen.
To stop you dying?
Right.
Let me help! I'm only getting
Armor won't save you! You're mine! Swallow blade! Mega Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust!
I'm here! Tiger Blade Spear! Don't mind if I do!
You picked the wrong fight! Stay away from my friend!
Glacial Spear!
Here I come! Now I can let loose!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Macht euch das Leben, ich hab keinen Bock. So, wieder. Nein, geht auch nicht. Wenn dich einmal gecatcht, bleibst du aber auch nicht bei der ersten Mal gefangen.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Hmm?
Huh?
Right.
So, wo kann ich jetzt ausruhen? Anscheinend gar nicht was. Naja. So, wo war ich jetzt? Ich wollte schlafen. Kann ich aber nicht. Ach so, toll. Ja, möchte ich, gerne.
Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you?
Will's nicht lernen.
But...
Oh man.
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right.
JRPG.
Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my...
Ich hab doch hundertprozentig wieder Rio. Mit der R fertig. Auf jeden Fall. Auf jeden Fall. Das Ausweichen muss ich auf jeden Fall verbessern. Da bin ich zu schlecht drin.
Style.
I'm going...
So, mal zurück. Ich muss genau dahin. Oh, gut.
With you if you are.
All right. Right.
We've reached our destination.
Jetzt darf ich zu nehmen, ist ja schön.
Right.
Schwäche.
That can't be.
All right.
Ich glaube, ich muss den jetzt mal alle Nebenquests, die sagen, noch fertig machen.
They've made cutlery out of Zugelfangs? What a waste.
How so?
They'd make great
Aber
weapons.
glaube ich noch nicht, oder? Gut, habe ich noch nicht. Dann weiter.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
So, mit Tales of Arise war's das jetzt für heute. Ich mache den Stream jetzt auch mal kurzzeitig aus. Aber dann geht's weiter, aber mit einem anderen Spiel, was ich jetzt von dich verraten werde. Das ist auf jeden Fall nichts JRPG-lastiges oder so. Also, bis später.